Welcome back. How to lose skinny fat for business owners. Now, if you're wondering how to get rid of skinny fat, if you're afraid of looking too big from working out and training, or you're struggling with consistency in your exercise or eating, I'm going to cover those in this video. I want to start out by pointing out that I don't really like the term skinny fat. It's not really useful for, a lot of people in terms of changing your habits, but it is a common word that people are using to communicate. So I want to make sure that I connect with you on that and get you to consider using a different term for it. See if you can relate to this. Someone said online, my body mass index indicates my current health and weight fall within a healthy range, but I dislike how my body looks. I feel skinny fat. I used to work out occasionally using just my in-home cardio, body weight, lightweight dumbbells, and sometimes resistance bands in my bedroom, but I would often stop after a week. My eating habits are inconsistent. Sometimes I fast, and other times I eat more than I should due to me fasting. Staying consistent is a challenge for me. I also stopped exercising because I'm concerned that I might develop large muscles that would make me look bigger. So, we're going to get into this a little bit. If this is your first time here, my name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance. I help business owners lose weight and feel their best without crash diets or guilt. I've got the Live Aligned scorecard that's free. It's a 3-minute quiz that's below. You can check your health habit score and learn the best next step for you. That's super easy to use. Check it out. So, skinny fat is a popular but loosely described unscientific term. You don't use skinny fat in nutrition education studies, but basically what it is basically a healthy weight for your height according to the BMI, but you don't have the toned appearance that you want. So people call that skinny fat. Like you're skinny, but you're kind of fat too, but then you're not really fat. Uh, Anyways, your health journey isn't just about your scale weight or your BMI. It's about the confidence and how you want to look and feel. So if you don't like how your body looks, you can change that if you want, if it's reasonable for you. And it's not just based on, whether that's healthy. Now, of course, being a health coach and health channel, I hope that is healthy for you. And then we want to make sure that we use the right perspective for how we treat our bodies. The big question I always have on this channel is, what does a healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams look like? Think about that for a second. If you want firmer, more toned muscles, then you're going to need a committed workout program. You're probably going to want to lift heavier. Something I said online is train like an athlete instead of a toe dipper. So when you are not committed to your workout program, you're second guessing yourself. That means you're not really applying yourself, and that's your body just reflecting how you use it. So if you want more muscle tone, then train your muscles. If you don't want to be skinny fat, then you're going to also want to train your muscles. A lot of times, this idea of skinny fat comes from, well, let me just say that usually skinny fat is just a normal body, and people will compare themselves to whatever they see online. If they see fitness people or your favorite celebrities who train um, probably pretty difficult, and they have personal trainers and all that stuff. So you see those, and then you feel like, I want to look like that, and then you identify yourself as skinny fat, but really that's probably just a normal body that doesn't do a lot of strength training. If you train like an athlete, say with toe dipper, you're going to see incredible transformations with your body. Some ways to do this: high intensity interval training, group fitness classes, getting a workout program. These are all good ways to build muscle tone in a way that can be fun and sustainable, and you'll build the body you want. A common misconception: people think that they'll get too big if they lift weights, especially ladies. They don't want to like lift too heavy, or they only want to do like sets of 20 or like 30. That's not usually going to get you the results you want, and that might get you your current results in terms of feeling or appearing or believing that you are skinny fat. All right. It takes a long time to get like big muscles, and probably testosterone. A lot of women won't be able to grow giant muscles like a lot of men would in the same amount of time. So keep that in mind. Your muscles won't get too big. They're smaller than you like now because you don't train them enough. All right. And then if you do start to feel like you're getting too big after months and months of training, you can go back to, well, training less, or your gentle training. And in parentheses, I put uncommitted, because that's kind of what it is. If you're having a problem staying consistent because you're afraid, then being afraid will keep you from being consistent. And it's a loop that keeps you looking the same way that you don't want to look. And then you end up calling yourself skinny fat. So don't do that. Instead, pay closer attention, or in addition to working out and training your muscles to have a more toned appearance, you can also pay attention to your eating habits. Usually, you want to do both. It's a good idea to be mindful of your eating habits and make sure they're healthy so they support the healthy and fulfilling life of your dreams. So, focusing on the basics, it doesn't have to be in depth or too specific or carefully calculated or extremely restrictive all or nothing diets. You can just focus on some of the basic things that we should probably be doing more of anyway, like limiting added sugars, not drinking a lot of soda, eating more fiber, those 5+ servings of fruits and vegetables per day. Most people getting like half of how much you're supposed to get in terms of fiber. So eating enough fiber is like a top secret for improving your health and helping you lose weight and tone up. And then also drinking more water so you're more hydrated. You don't overeat because you're hungry. You're not eating like, super salty snacks because you're actually thirsty, all that stuff. So focusing on the basics is a good way to shift your health so you don't feel skinny fat. Focus on the basics: sugar, less sugar, more fiber, more water. So let me know what you think, if that gives you some ideas of how to stop being skinny fat. Really, the big thing is just committing to yourself and your health, understanding that you're not going to get too muscular, and just going for it. Click like if it's something you like. You can also check that health habit score below so you know exactly what you need to do next, the next steps that you need to take. And then next, if you're wondering about skinny fat, you might have some issues with your self-image too. So I put, do you have to hate your body? It's a video I made before. I'll put that right here. So that's today's message. As always, keep practicing. Peace.